Hi, this is Cynthia Ortiz. It is the 3rd of November, 2021. These are the Charles Perry Stalker podcasts. It is 11:41, and a lot has happened over the last couple days. I did file a motion to vacate 12-1031 in state court. I will only do these podcasts because now there's back court proceedings unless Mr. Perry buys his way out of this one too. We're all closely watching that, Mr. Perry, just so you know. Any inappropriate, communications with judges, because you've got a lot of that, a lot of hearings where I'm not there. Concealment of material facts that would have changed the outcome, and some questions around why are there so many of that, so many hearings she's not in there. That's everyone else on the planet can see something's wrong. So when you do an ex parte hearing and you make sure the other party isn't there, you would, and they're supposed to, especially on a jurisdiction hearing, they're supposed to be all parties participate. There's nothing fair about that. You're making sure stuff is concealed. This shouldn't be concealed. We've asked you to quit doing that. I've asked you to quit contacting me. So Mr. Perry types in my phone, I'm praying. What the fuck is that? To who? God of weird? You're Dolly? What the hell? Don't type in my phone. Get the hell out of my phone. Hacking is a crime. Stalking and peeping are crimes. You don't seem to understand that people are very, very, very offended by what you're doing. You have a lot of leaks. Mr. Perry, because everyone's sick of you. There's no romance here. The thing in your head is not in mine. It's not. I've not sought you out at all. I've tried as hard as I can to get away from you. Sorry for my voice. Allergies are nuts today. So, anyways, do the disclaimer. Use allegedly. Apply the but-for standard. But for Mr. Perry continuing to try to contact me today, as soon as I get up in the morning, he goes right back at it after he's been asked to shut up. Shut the fuck up and go away. Leave me alone. Shut up. Over and over and over. You're like the TikTok guy. You're like the TikTok guy, Mr. Perry. That's nothing to be proud of. If something's illegal, that means people don't like it when you do that. Nobody should have to tell you that. This guy right here, you're that guy. How embarrassing for you. What's worse is you don't know you should be embarrassed. So, also apply the reasonable person standard. We assert all civil rights. We shouldn't have to do that, but we do. Nobody speaks for me but me. Nobody speaks for me but me. Mr. Powell, I guess, has gone into court and talked to media, Mr. Perry too, and attempted to define me, and boy, howdy, you better not do that. I define me. No one else defines me. So, this is what Mr. Perry does to me all day. He just does it by hacking my phone and my computer, and I fucking hate it. I've asked his attorney over and over and over to restrain his client, get his client off me. If your client is delusional and thinks this is a romance, hacking, peeping, stalking, causing problems, drama queen. Boy, he's a drama queen deluxe. If there was not, there's nothing here for you, Mr. Perry. I'm not in love with you. So I'm talking to somebody yesterday, and they're like, what the hell is wrong with people that can't just go find somebody that wants them, and they try to force themselves on somebody that doesn't? Right? What is the hell is wrong with someone that does that? I moved twice. I completely uprooted my whole life. Not one time, but 2 times to get away from you and your drama. Because you are all drama all the time. And I hate it. I hate it. I can't stand that shit. I really cannot. I get irritated at people also, Perry and the guys that work for him, not getting to know who I am and how I think and what I do. Because I promise you, if you did that, you wouldn't bug me ever again. You would never bother me again. You guys sit around in your little meetings and you plan this and you plan that. And then you get caught and you all, oh, how did she find out? Who talked? How do we know? You hire a guy. We recorded him too, by the way. Sitting there, asking him to try to figure out who's leaking. I think I emailed my attorney. I emailed my attorney the conversation, the whole thing, and I think part of it's on here somewhere. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is. That was something that was significant. Listen, I'm telling you guys what you're talking about trying to do to me, that's a criminal act. It's crime, Mr. Perry, to stalk. It's a crime, and it's disgusting, and it's pathetic. And I'm sick and tired of it. I don't like you. I'm tired that you don't understand words said to you. Then he's typing in my phone. Why? Oh my God. Wow. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. Why? Why don't I like a cruel piece of shit? You know, and I'm telling people he killed... Mike didn't kill Lucky. He was drugged. Mike didn't kill Lucky. He was drugged. And I said it in January 2020. I said it again in February. I said it again in March. I said it to the Florida State's attorney. I said it to his attorney. And in May, the first responders testified they gave him Narcan for drug overdose. He was found passed out. He was unconscious. He was almost dead. You can't beat somebody to death when you're almost dead. Nothing on him. Not a fucking mark on him. We're pissed. He's in jail right now. It's about to be the holidays. And Mr. Perry will not shut up with how he feels and what he thinks and what he wants. And we're sick of it. Bitch, we're sick of hearing you. I don't want to hear from you. I don't care. You know what we're all worried about? How the Nealeys and the Millers are going to do at Christmas. I don't give a shit about you and what you think and how you feel and what you want. Now, I'm sick and tired of you shoving that down my throat. I don't care. Listen to what I just said. I do not care. I knew Mike was drugged. How did I know that? Who told me that? You have police investigating you. That's how I know that. I don't want you. There's nothing to want. I need you to stop bullshitting yourself all the time. It doesn't have anything to do with, oh, she loves me. She's just too afraid to say. There's all these secret signals. Bullshit. Oh my God, bullshit. You're seeing me do things in the privacy of my home and in my phone from your little peep show and your little hack that I don't want you to see, much less take wrong. You need to get a grip on reality. You need to stop bullshitting yourself and making a fool of yourself. And don't contact me, because I'll tell you what, boy, howdy, it makes me want to spit nails. I asked you to stop contacting me. I didn't ask you what you think or how you feel. No one cares how you feel. With the drama queen. Dear Jesus, stop it. Charles, stop contacting me. Get a fucking life. You are pathetic. It is not hot for some old fart to sit around and pervert all day long and do nothing else. Do you live in Oklahoma now? Why don't you go see your constituents? Why don't you go win your election and leave me alone? Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone, Perry. Leave me alone. I do not love you. I do not like you. You make my skin crawl. You fucking disgust me. I hate it when you contact me. Listen, I hate it. I absolutely can't stand it. It makes me want to throw up. And I have said that over and over and over. And you got doctors thinking you got Alzheimer's because we've had to say the same things over and over and over and over. And you're not getting it. I don't like you. Your stalking is offensive. It's a criminal act because it's offensive. You're hacking your peep. Same thing. Why didn't you get that? Why are you slow? It's embarrassing. It's extremely embarrassing because most people never have to be told that. And you've had to be told that over and over and over, and you don't get it. I don't like you. Nobody's caught your crime more than we have. No one. Nobody. 10 years into this. $25 million later. Plus. And you don't have a date. You don't have a cover-up. You don't have a date. You'll never have a date. Write it down. You sicken me. You sicken me. You'll never have a date with me. You sicken me. We're sick of you. Everybody's tired of you. Everyone's tired of you dragging this on and on and on and on. 10 years, you're a reject. For a 10-year period of time, Mr. Perry, you're rejected. I've moved twice to get away from you. I've sued you 3 times. That was not easy. I'm not a lawyer. I don't have any fucking money. You take it all.